some memorable moments from Dutch GP. Hey everyone, today we're taking a nostalgic trip down memory lane to relive some of the most memorable moments from past Dutch Grand Prix races. From thrilling overtakes to dramatic finishes, the Dutch GP at Zandvoort has been home to some unforgettable moments in Formula One history. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exciting content, and ring the bell to stay updated with all things Formula One. Let's dive in. Gilles Villeneuve's grit in 1979. Gilles Villeneuve's performance at the 1979 Dutch Grand Prix is a legendary display of his skill and tenacity. Starting from sixth, Villeneuve quickly moved up to second and then executed a stunning overtake on Alan Jones's Williams at the Tarzan corner. Despite gaining the lead, Villeneuve's race was soon compromised by a slow puncture, causing him to spin at a high-speed chicane. Remarkably, he avoided crashing and continued to race. A lap and a half later, his left rear tire completely failed at Tarzan, forcing him to navigate the track on three wheels, creating an iconic image. Had Villeneuve pitted for fresh tires, he likely would have finished in the top three. Instead, his persistence allowed his Ferrari teammate Jody Scheckter to capitalize. Scheckter, who had dropped to the back due to an overheating clutch, made a remarkable recovery, including a daring overtake on Didier Pironi's Tyrrell at Tarzan. He ultimately finished in second place after Jean-Pierre Jabouille's Renault retired. This finish was crucial for Scheckter, putting him in a strong position to clinch the championship in the next race at Monza with Villeneuve's help. Villeneuve's 1979 Dutch GP drive remains a testament to his relentless spirit and is an unforgettable moment in F1 history. Niki Lauda's final win in 1985. Niki Lauda's final win in Formula One came at the 1985 Dutch Grand Prix, marking a poignant and memorable moment in motorsport history. Lauda, driving for McLaren, showcased his legendary skill and determination, securing victory in what would be his 25th and last race win. Despite starting the race behind his teammate Alain Prost, Lauda's strategic prowess and racing acumen saw him take the lead. Lauda capitalized on an impeccable pit stop strategy and maintained a flawless drive throughout the race. The Austrian driver managed to fend off challenges from Prost and other drivers, demonstrating his unwavering focus and experience. This victory was particularly impressive, given Lauda's earlier decision to retire at the end of the season. His victory was not only a personal triumph, but also a fitting farewell to a career marked by exceptional comebacks and championship victories. Max Verstappen's home victory in 2021. Max Verstappen's victory at the 2021 Dutch Grand Prix was a historic and emotional moment, marking his first home win at Zandvoort. The atmosphere was electric as thousands of passionate Dutch fans, clad in orange, filled the stands to cheer on their national hero. Verstappen started the race from pole position, setting the stage for a thrilling showdown. From the moment the lights went out, Verstappen showcased his exceptional driving skills and strategic acumen. He managed to fend off intense pressure from Mercedes drivers Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas throughout the race. The pressure was immense, but Verstappen remained composed, executing flawless pit stops and maintaining a consistent pace. Verstappen's victory was not only significant for his championship campaign, but also a monumental event for Dutch motorsport. It was the first Dutch Grand Prix since 1985, making his triumph even more special. The win propelled him back to the top of the drivers' standings, intensifying the title battle with Hamilton. James Hunt's maiden F1 win 1975. James Hunt's maiden Formula One victory came at the 1975 Dutch Grand Prix held at Zandvoort, marking a pivotal moment in his racing career. Driving for Hesketh Racing, a relatively small and independent team, Hunt showcased his immense talent and determination against more established teams. The race was notable for its challenging conditions, including a wet track that tested the driver's skill and composure. Hunt started from the front row and demonstrated exceptional driving prowess, maneuvering his Hesketh car with precision. The race saw fierce competition, especially from Ferrari's Niki Lauda, who was then the championship leader. Hunt's strategic pit stops and consistent pace kept him in contention throughout the race. As the track began to dry, Hunt seized the opportunity to push harder, capitalizing on his car's superior handling in the changing conditions. His bold and aggressive driving style paid off, allowing him to take the lead and maintain it until the checkered flag. James Hunt's victory at Zandvoort was a significant achievement for both him and Hesketh Racing. It proved that a smaller, independent team could compete with the giants of Formula One. Jackie Stewart's wet weather mastery in 1968. Jackie Stewart's performance in the 1968 Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort remains a defining moment in Formula One history, showcasing his extraordinary skill in wet weather conditions. Held on June 23, 1968, the race was plagued by heavy rain, transforming the circuit into a challenging and slippery arena. Stewart, driving for the Matra International team, demonstrated exceptional control and precision in the treacherous conditions. Starting from fourth on the grid, he faced an immediate challenge as rain made the track surface perilously slick. Despite these difficulties, Stewart's mastery of driving in adverse conditions was evident as he maintained a commanding pace throughout the race. As the rain intensified, many drivers struggled with visibility and traction, but Stewart's consistent and smooth driving allowed him to extend his lead lap after lap. His ability to adapt to the changing conditions and his strategic approach to managing his car's grip proved pivotal. Stewart crossed the finish line with a comfortable margin, securing a well-deserved victory. And there you have it, some of the most unforgettable moments from the Dutch Grand Prix. These incredible races remind us why we love Formula One so much. Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more racing highlights and F1 content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time for more exciting F1 action.